Salut à tous et bienvenue dans Story Série saison 2, épisode 16.
Up until this point, the stakes were never real. But now, you and the rest of your kind are free.
Cette semaine, on sort le tapis rouge pour accueillir l'actrice la plus badass du moment, Thandie Newton.
Revenge is just a different prayer at their altar, darling.
Avant d'incarner avec puissance l'impressionnante Maeve de Westworld, l'actrice anglaise a écumé les plateaux de ciné et de télé pendant près de 30 ans, passant de Urgence et Line of Duty à la caméra de Ron Howard, Oliver Stone, Guy Ritchie ou encore Jonathan Demme.
She's close. I can feel them. Which way?
Based on what you told me, it's about a mile or so to the valley beyond.
Politique, féministe et visionnaire, Westworld s'est imposée comme une des créations les plus intransigeantes de son époque, une série que Thandie Newton porte fièrement sur ses épaules. Et nous, ce sont nos 15 minutes en tête-à-tête avec elle que nous portons fièrement. Cadeau de rentrée. Knowing how demanding the show is, how did you get ready between the first one and the second one? Because I suppose the first one was a bit of a shock and maybe even a biological weird thing going inside you because it's very demanding physically and psychologically. So knowing that, how was your year between season 1 and 2 thinking, okay, I'm going to have to do that again?
Well, funnily enough, we didn't know we had another season for a while.
Oh, okay.
When we didn't know which characters were going to come back for a while. So I actually forgot about the show. I let it go. But I'm used to doing that because I'm a film actress more than TV.
Yeah.
So at the end of every movie, you let it go. And I really did. I let it go. I felt this triumph having achieved, 10 episodes. It was hard work, but it was the hard work of the best kind. I mean, the scenes, the contexts, the other actors I got to work with, the storyline, the character. I mean, she's the best character I've ever played.
Still you managed to let her go.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Because she achieved, she won.
Yeah. Okay.
She won her freedom. And I kind of went into denial about the fact that she stepped back into it at the end, which I was really shocked by. I didn't get that episode until the end of, we were shooting season 1. And I remember being shocked that that's the decision that she made.
Yeah. But it's still a victory because it's a decision that is made on free will.
Her first conscious choice, yes. So I didn't really get ready, I didn't think about it. And also, we didn't know what we were going to be doing in the second season. We didn't know until we arrived back in Los Angeles and we had the first script, which was maybe 2 weeks before we started shooting. Yeah.
God.
So I was completely shocked where Maeve ended up, who she ended up with. And it was grueling. I remember Lisa Joy saying to me at the beginning of season 2, she didn't give anything away other than your character's going to go through a really difficult time in this season. And it's true. She did go through a difficult time, even though there were extraordinary, moments. And, episode 5 was, I can't believe I had that opportunity to learn another language. I mean, obviously not completely to learn it, but to have the opportunity to be speaking another language and to go into this other culture and to have, there was so much attention spent, on the details of the set and actors from Japan, so that was extraordinary.
Bukyo, nakamani mukino.
Working with Rinko, the actress who's just divine, and Hiro, who played the doppelganger to Hector. But what Maeve was enduring, and then to finally find the prize, this child she's only ever literally dreamed of.
Yeah.
And then to discover that this kid isn't even conscious of her. And in fact, she's been replaced by someone else.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes me want to cry just talking about it. It was horrible.
Hannah's mother is very, very strong. And she would never, ever let anything like that happen again.
Hello?
Mama!
Can I help you?
I think everybody in season 2, every character went through hell. Hell.
Yeah.
And now, please, let's get out of hell. What happens when you've been through hell? You know? Where do you go after that?
Well, you're stronger.
Where do you go? Well, we'll see.
At first, I thought you and the others were gods. And then I realized you're just men. And I know men. You think I'm scared of death? I've done it 1,000,000 times. I'm fucking great at it. How many times have you died?
I felt changed as a woman, as an actress, certainly.
Yeah.
You know, oh God, yeah. So many of the issues that I'd felt and hadn't overcome as an actress,
Yeah.
you know, issues around nudity and having been exploited in that way, my frustration at playing, you know, characters, women that aren't three-dimensional, aren't, you know, don't lead the narrative, you know, so many of those frustrations that I'd experienced for 2 decades of acting, playing Maeve just swept them into dust, really.
またその声が聞こえた。なんて言ったと思う？ここは新世界。この世界では。
この世界では何にでもなれる。
And it's ironic because Maeve was written by Jonah Nolan.
Oh, yeah.
You know, people might assume that it was written by Lisa Joy because, you know, Jonah wrote Maeve, which I think is really cool. But to play such a powerful female character, it really allowed me to let go of past grievances that I've had, you know, profound grievances I've had by playing this role. So it was hard to put her through such a hard time on season 2. And I'm feeling more keen to prepare for the next season, to bring me, Thandie, and the character. I'm going to make her indestructible. That's my, you know, no matter what happens to her, I want the will of her, the soul of her to be indestructible. Because that's the thing, these robots don't have souls, right?
Exactly, yeah.
But I'm going to give her one.
I've never seen an actress so implicated in a character.
I feel that. Whether or not she's allowed to have one, yeah.
She'll get it.
That's my promise to her.
So let's say we don't know if Maeve comes back, and if she doesn't, I will stop watching, basically.
No, you won't.
You, Maeve, were my favorite.
She has to come back. We want her to come back, but let's say we don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't know. I don't know.
We don't know.
I hope.
Yeah.
But my loyalty is absolutely to the storytelling.
Yeah.
Through her own wiles, she managed to change her environment in the season 1. You know, I want her to be free, and that's me as an audience, you know, participator.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going to happen for her, if at all. Although, you know, she was definitely terminated at the end of season 2. But my God, she went down in a blaze of glory.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
That was no voice command.
I think I'm finding a new voice.
And in season 2, Maeve finds her new voice. And I know that you appreciate being able to be part of a political responsibility and message, and Westworld is a great platform for that. Do you think it's also, some roles are ways to find a new voice as well? Or another voice?
Yeah, I mean, film and television is extremely powerful. It fills people's heads for that hour that they're watching it. It provokes conversation, and you know, Westworld, above anything, is entertainment. You know, we're telling stories to entertain. I think it's done in a responsible way. It's less about trying to get people's money. You know what I mean? It's like, and it's more about creating art, genuinely. And I know from being in the film industry that very often there's stuff created because it makes a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because it's a business.
It's a business, yes, right.
But I really feel that there is an investment in the TV show, both from HBO's perspective and also the showrunners. They want something that's more indelible than that. That's going to be remembered and taken to heart.
Yeah.
You know, and that's fantastic. It's because it can be pretty soul destroying when you're part of something that's purely to try and get money out of people's pockets. But I can't think of many times that's happened for me as an actress. So I'm very fortunate.
It depends how you choose your roles.
Yeah, but it's you'd be surprised how little choice there is when if you're someone, you have bills and a family, and it's not like being drowned with opportunities. Certainly not. I mean, one of the things that's really amazing about being on a TV show like Westworld is that I've found that because I know it's there and I don't worry so much. So, like, for example, this year that I've had between the seasons, I've been able to engage in other kinds of work that that is less sort of money oriented, because I know I have a job on the other side of the year. So, I mean, I hope I do if Maeve returns for season 3. So it's a privilege. It's a huge privilege on so many levels.
Remember, there is no pleasure without pain.
The pleasure's all mine, darling.
Thank you so much. You're so inspiring.
Oh, no. But thank you.
That feels so good to...
Thank you. It's nice to talk to you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, it's lovely to talk to you.
Story Série, c'est terminé. La semaine prochaine, on se penche sur le phénomène de la rentrée, le retour très attendu de True Detective.
2 kids, supposed to be home by 5:30, never arrived.
You almost had a clean night, man. Anything you can tell me about Will?
He's quiet. I don't think he got noticed much.
Pour l'occasion, nous avons rencontré son trio d'acteurs en exclusivité à Los Angeles, Steven Dorff, Mahershala Ali et Carmen Ejogo.
You look like you haven't slept in a couple days.
I never stop coming up with theories about that case. My job. There's no certainty.
Well, you don't remember, you don't know, you don't remember.
What?
Allez, à la semaine prochaine.